Hey guys, so today I have a highly requested video actually because you guys know that in my last video, the giveaway, I asked you guys to leave in the comments a video request, and surprisingly most of the video requests were products I regret buying / 10 worst drugstore products or whatever, and I have uploaded a products I regret buying video before, but I know that nobody likes to go back to watch old videos, and I have a lot of new things that I don't like that I bought, so I just thought I would do an updated one. And I don't like, after I thought about it a lot, I don't like to call this a products I regret buying video, because if I didn't buy it, then I wouldn't have known that I wouldn't like it, so I'd always be wondering if I liked it or not. So I want to call this a products that didn't work for me video, because everything works differently for different people. This is just my opinion on everything, and you know, everything, it might work for somebody and it might not work for you. So I'm just gonna get right into it and show you guys what didn't work for me. And the first thing I have is the Suave Touchable Finish Hairspray Extra Hold, and you guys know I love the Suave dry shampoos, so I was giving this a shot, and this just didn't work for me because it was just too much of a crunchy hold, and I don't like that. I like to be able to run my hands through my hair if it's curled or whatever, and I like it to feel soft. And yeah, my hair is up in a ponytail because it's really hot in my room. But I just did not like this. It smells kind of like strawberries, but like an artificial strawberry. And I mean, I know it's hairspray, so it's not gonna smell like strawberries, but it just, see, this thing is still full. I've used it only, I'm gonna say 3 times, and I didn't like it all 3 times. It just made my hair so crunchy and hard, and after a while, actually, it even made it white and flaky. I did not like that. So I don't recommend this, but if you need a new hairspray and you are trying to just try it, then I'd say go for it if you do like that crunchy finish, because I know some people do, and it's only around $3, so it's worth a shot, I guess. And looks like this. And then the next thing I have is a makeup remover. This was in one of my hauls before, and it's the Flirt Sia makeup remover from Kohl's. It's the Kohl's brand, if you guys have Kohl's around your area. Okay, let me try to zoom in so you guys can see it better. Okay, so it looks like that. And the bottle looks like this. It's just white with pink writing, and let's see how much is in here. 4.2 fluid ounces, and this was $10 at Kohl's. And this just burned my eyes, and if I had any open active acne on my face, it really burns when I was putting it on. So I do use this. It does take off makeup, so I do use it if I have swatches on the back of my hand or whatever, but I don't use it on my face. So I don't recommend this if you're looking for a face makeup remover. The next thing I have is this Gemma Kid, let's see, Eye Rescue Bio Complex Cover. It's a concealer, and I'm in the shade medium. I got this on Hot Look a while ago, and I'm not sure if I showed it in a haul, but I don't like this at all. It's just one of those pot concealers, and this is very sheer. It has no coverage, and it dries up my face because I have dry / combination skin, and this, I used it under my eyes. It gave no coverage, and then it settled into the fine lines and the crevices, and it just dried out my skin, and I didn't like this at all. But if you have oily skin, I guess I would give this a shot. I have a blush bronzer kind of thing. It's the Fox in a Box by Hard Candy, and this one is in the shade Skinny Dipping. And let me show you the inside. It comes with a little brush that nobody uses. It's just cute. But it looks like this. There's a brown and an orange, and at first I thought I didn't like this because, let me see, where is it gonna focus? Okay, I'm just gonna refocus it. But at first I thought I didn't like this because it was too orange for my skin tone. But then I tried it. I tried it before, and I was like, oh my god, this is too orange. And that was probably in the winter sometime. So I tried it again recently, and I realized that the reason I don't like it is because it's just way too shimmery, and there's a crazy sheen on it, and it gives little to no color when you put on your cheeks, and then it's just very sheeny. So I guess it would be good as a highlight on darker skin tones, but I do not like it as a blush because I like matte finish blushes, and even in the box you can see there's a huge sheen in the sun because I'm filming in front of my window so you guys can see that. But I just did not like this. And I know some people love it because my friend Paulina loves this, so I don't know. It just like I said, different things work for different people. Eyebrow pencil from Rimmel, and it's the professional eyebrow pencil, and I got the shade dark brown, and it looks like this. There's a nice little comb here for your brows, and then it looks like this. So the only reason this didn't work for me is because it was way too warm of a brown. I need an ashier brown color. Here, let me try to get a swatch for you, and then zoom in so you can see if it matches yours. Okay, as you can see, it's not very dark at all, so it's not gonna be overly dark on your eyebrows, but it's more on the warm side and not an ashy brown color, which is what I need. So if you have kind of blonder hair, I think you could try this, but it just didn't work for me. The next thing I have is an eyeliner, and this is the Victoria's Secret, I think it's the Kajal eyeliner pencil, and the packaging is freaking adorable. As you can see here, I just fell for the packaging. And then you pull it out, and it looks like this. It looks like a regular Kajal pencil. And this just, it's not crazy pigmented or anything, but it smears like crazy. If you're looking for raccoon eyes, go for it. But I don't recommend this at all. I mean, the packaging is super cute, but if you can't use the product, there's no point really. So that's that. The next three things I have are mascaras, and this kind of just goes into another one of the requested videos. Only one person requested this, but she asked me to do a battle of the mascaras, and as you guys know, mascara is a very personal thing for me, I guess, because it's very hard for me to find a mascara that I like and that holds my curl and just works well with my lashes, because I have those stubborn Asian lashes that just point straight down, and it just takes the jaws of life to keep them up and looking good. So I have 3 mascaras that really just did not work for me, and I like the other ones in my drawer. Some of them work really well, which you guys know what they are, the Falsies and the Milani one, but the others are, you know, they work, they're doable, and these just completely drag my lashes, weigh my lashes down, and do nothing for them. So the first one is this Great Lash, but the Lots of Lashes one, the new one with the new brush. Let me zoom in again. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it looks like this. No, it's not focused. It's focusing on my face, guys. Okay, so it looks like this. It has the green and pink, just like the classic packaging, except the brush looks like this. And I thought the brush was really cute. But obviously that doesn't determine how well it works on your lashes, and I just think this, I don't know, this was, let me know if it worked for you, because this just really threw me off, because the formulation is super wet. All of these are actually. See, I realized that wet mascaras don't work on me, so that's that one. And then the next one I have is, let me try to organize myself here. It's this Revlon Customize Mascara. And it looks like this. It's one of the ones with the dial where you turn it and it changes how much product is on the brush. And number one is length and drama, which you push the arrow over here, and number 2 is length and definition. So let me show you the number 1 first. And let me warn you guys, these brushes look the same. So it looks like that. That's number 1. And number 2 looks exactly the same. So you turn the dial, and it's supposed to affect how much product goes on it. But obviously not, because it looks exactly the same. Well, to me it did. I don't know. And even when I tried both on, it just weighed my lashes down both sides. The last mascara I have is this Maybelline Define a Lash Mascara. And I got this a really long time ago. And this was actually also in my other products I regret buying video. But this is just so wet, and look at this brush. Okay, look. It's so flimsy, and it just, I did not like this at all. And as you can see from the pattern in my mascaras, I don't work well with wet formulated mascaras. Moving on to other eye products, let me show you guys this. Okay, this is the Lorac On-Screen Duo, and it's in the shade Fame and Fortune, and this comes with a highlight at the top. a highlight eyeshadow. It looks like that. It's really pretty. I love this. Here's the sheen. It's really pretty. I love using that as a highlight color. But the problem comes from underneath. It's a gel liner. This is the worst gel liner I've ever attempted to use. This is so hard. Whenever I try to stick my eyeliner brush in it, I feel like it's gonna break my eyeliner brush. Like the bristles are gonna break. They just don't make a dent. Any dent you see in here is from either a toothpick or my fingers, because I tried using it as a base under a smoky eye, and even then I did not like it. So I don't recommend this at all. I would recommend it for the top, the highlight color, but not for the gel liner. And I don't regret buying this, I guess, because I love the highlight, and I got it for only $2 or $3 on Hot Look a while ago. So if you get the chance to try this on Hot Look, I would recommend it, but just be warned that the gel liner does not work well at all. So the next thing is an eyeshadow palette, and this is the Revlon Custom Eyes eyeshadow palette in Party Pops number 15, and it looks like this. And you could just imagine why I got this. The colors are so pretty in here. It comes with a little sponge tip brush, whatever. And I fell in love with these colors, like this orange and purple, and it just so pretty. And at first I really liked it because I swatched it with my fingers, and let me show you guys. These are amazing swatched on the fingers, which is not, you know, you don't always... Well, I don't apply my eyeshadow with my finger. Okay, so it's not really showing up on camera, but it swatches really well with your fingers. But here comes the problem. When you try to apply it with a brush, this is just any old brush, it's super chalky, and it has a lot of fallout, and it just does not transfer the way it's supposed to. It's chalky, and I just didn't like this at all. This whole line, actually, because I had another one, the brown one, and it just did the same thing. It swatched really well with your fingers, and when I tried to use it with a brush, it just did not, the color didn't pick up at all, and the pigmentation was awful, because I tried to use these two together, and they just didn't work very well. Because, okay, I do recommend these if you apply your eyeshadow with your fingers, but I don't like applying them with my fingers, so I do prefer using a brush, so I don't like these at all. But if you do use your finger, then I would give these a shot, because these colors are really pretty with your fingers. Moving on to cream shadows, I have quite a few of cream shadows that have let me down, and actually, most of these are cream shadows. The first one is this Urban Decay cream shadow in Sphinx, and I actually got a whole bunch of these on Hot Look because it was on sale, but this is the only one that didn't work for me, and it's just this frosty pink color. And let me try to swatch it. It just comes out sheer and frosty, and I hate it, but I do like the other ones. So basically it has a doe fit applicator. If you want me to do a review on all the other ones, I could, but then it comes in this tube. When I first saw this online, I thought it was like you unscrewed this and you squeeze it out, but then I saw this and I was like, what? But I don't like this color, so I don't recommend. I'm not typically a pink frosty person anyway, so I guess that's why I hate it even more. But it was just so unpigmented, and it just, compared to all the other ones, this one was awful. I hate it. Next I have these Idol Eyes from Wet n Wild cream shadow pencils, and I have green and blue, and these just crease like crazy, and I broke this one because it's so soft. Let me see. Here's the green, and see, it looks pretty when you swatch it, but it just doesn't work well on the eyes. And let me swatch the blue one. The green is called Envy, and the blue is called Distress. So here's Distress, and see, it looks pretty on the hand, but then you blend it out, and it doesn't stay in place. See how it gets everywhere? Like, it just shears out, and there's nothing left of it, and it moves. It doesn't stick as a base, so I don't like that at all. Next I have two more not two more, this is just a pair I got also. This is Kevin Aquan, and I got these on Hot Look as well, for I think like $5 or $10, I don't remember. But these are awful. I heard really good things about this, so I picked it up. I was really excited, and then I got the colors Lush and Deceit, and the Deceit is like an orangey, peachy color, kind of red, and here it is. See, I'm not even going to try to get it to come out, but, and the Lush is green, and these just were not designed well, the packaging, because I twisted and twisted and twisted and twisted. Okay, this one's actually leaking out, so I'm going to swatch it for you guys. But basically, you would twist and twist, and nothing would come out for the longest time, and then you try to close it, and all this product shoots out. So here it is. This one's kind of dried up, but it just, I mean, once it's out, it's good, except it dries really quickly, so you have to blend it really quickly or else it's just gonna leave splotches on your eye. But I can never get this product out unless I get too much out, and then it's also a problem. So I don't recommend these at all. So, or maybe I just got a bad batch that had bad packaging, but they didn't work for me, so that's not recommended. Next, for cream shadows, I have this Maybelline Dream Mousse Shadow, and this one is in the shade, never mind, it doesn't have a shade. It's just, oh, it's Mint Dream number 30. Looks like this, very cute packaging. It's just in their mousse line. This is really old, so I don't know if they still have this, probably not, but this is just a moussey cream shadow, and this just gives off no color, and it's just awful to work with. See how it just moves around? It kind of reminds me of the Bouncy blush, but worse, because, see, I'm not even going to show you a swatch because it just doesn't have any color. It's just glitter on my hand right now. So I don't recommend this at all. I don't know why I just put my hand up like this, like I was showing you. The last cream shadow I have is the NYX eyeshadow base, but this is in that frosty white color. This was also in my other products I regret buying video, and this just sucks. I'm not saying the formulation is bad, it's just too glittery for a base. I guess if you're doing kind of a going out look and you want a glittery base, then it's good, but I wouldn't recommend it for everyday wear. I would recommend their jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk or Cottage Cheese, but not this. It's just way too glittery. So that's in the shade With Pearl. Oh yeah, it says With Pearl, and that's the one I don't recommend. So that was all for the products that didn't work for me, not products I regret buying, because I don't regret buying anything, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed that because a lot of you guys requested that, and I hope you found that helpful and informative, and let me know what your products that didn't work for you are so I can stay away from them or be cautioned about them. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Don't forget to check out my giveaway and tell people to check out my giveaway. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!